Alright guys, we're going to be working the Rx7. We're going to get all the intercooler piping situated, the bumper painted, the exhaust done. We're just going to do everything we need to do to get this Rx7 back to how it needs to be back on the street. So let's get to work on this thing. Let me show you guys what came in. A bunch of my couplers and clamps. So we're going to go ahead and mock up my intercooler piping on this side. The rest of them for the turbo side comes in tomorrow. So we're going to finish it up tomorrow, but let's go ahead and mock it up on this side and so we can get at least half of it done. A little update, like I said, we have the cold side, so we have this whole complete side that's going to be done, and we also have the filter side, like the intake tube or whatever, and we got this pipe there, but that's about it. I need to get the rest of the piping from down here and then into here. That comes in tomorrow, so we'll get it done. So right now I'm plumbing up what we have. So this intake tube, we got this one all coupled in or whatever, running that. Gonna run that tube after this 45, and then this 90 goes into the intercooler. This should be the rest of my intercooler piping. So here's a 90, this is the 275 90 I think, and then we have another 3-inch 90 here, and then we should have a few more couplers. We have this coupler, this one, and the clamps too. So yeah, this is the last of the intercooler coupler piping stuff. So let's go ahead and get this done so we can actually have boost to this JZ. Got the first pipe connected. As you can see, it's 90. I'm gonna chop it about here so then I can meet that up to it. And I'm cutting this right there, so it'll be a perfect length once everything's all put together. So let's get to cutting though. So I got both pieces cut to length. Now let's go ahead and grab these couplers and clamps. And let's go ahead and throw it on the car. Everything is all put together. Everything's all clamped down. It's all sturdy.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
I'm just gonna pull this off. I'm gonna let it idle and I'm gonna rev it a little bit, just in case there's anything in there that might go into the intake. I'll just push it out into the atmosphere for now. But yeah, when this is on there, it's fully plumbed. Let's get it started. Just go and flip this switch, and then so everything's all connected now on the piping. All hooked up with good coupler, so the thing has boost again. So the intercooler is all plumbed up now, so we actually have boost. And the paint should be coming in for the bumper tomorrow, so we're going to get that done tomorrow. So the paint finally came in. It's now Thursday. It was supposed to be in Wednesday, but I'm assuming with all the rain that we've been having that it got delayed. But this should be more than enough to paint my bumper. Yes, I'm using rattle cans. I don't have an air compressor anymore to use the gun, so we're going to be using rattle cans. It'll look the same. As you guys know, my passenger side fender's a rattle can. So bumper will look exactly the same as the rest of the car. So let's get to it. So I laid down about 4 coats of the base coat. So it's starting to dry, that's why it looks a little weird right now. But as you can see, the bumper's gray. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry tonight and tomorrow, and on my way home from work, I'm gonna go pick up some clear coat so I can hit that with some clear, and then it'll be good to go back in the car. You guys don't understand how good it makes me feel to see this car coming back together. Now that all the intercooler piping is done, I can actually drive the car like it's drivable, which is like a huge load lifted off my shoulders. The bumper's just aesthetics, of course I'm gonna need that because we gotta keep the car clean. But yeah, it's an amazing feeling seeing this car come back together and being able to drive it again. So I went ahead and laid the clear. Just wanted to get it done. It doesn't look the best compared to like if I used the air compressor, but I can't use this anymore. But it looks pretty darn good and it matches the color, so let's go ahead and throw that on the car. So we got the kit all taken off. We're over here at Stampede Muffler. We're finally going to get the exhaust made. We're just going to do a 3-inch straight pipe all the way to the back to the big tip that I had before.
So we're just gonna go ahead and get it done, and this is the last thing I need to make the car 100%. From the down, oh god, I don't know if I made that worse. But from the downpipe, there's this flange. We're just gonna go straight from this flange, straight back, and then out that bumper hole. And that's super simple. And we're just gonna go ahead and get it done. Probably gonna throw a hanger here, and throw a hanger in the back, and if possible, I wanna throw one over here too. So the car's all done, drove it around a little bit, sounds great, feels great. So car's ready to drift. We're gonna go ahead and hit Grange on March 30 and 31st for LSD2, so catch us over there. Other than that, that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Local boy making fucking global noises.